Hello, did you miss me? I missed me. My kids are at school today for the first time. It's the 5th of September. Today, whilst working, I have realized how stressed I have been for the last 7 weeks. And also why I haven't been making any YouTube videos, because I have just been too busy trying to manage life, my jobs, whilst having 2 kids at home for the summer holidays. So I feel like today I am back and I was like, oh, I want to do a YouTube vlog. So welcome to a new YouTube vlog. Because I am approximately 12 years old, I ordered embroidery floss in 50 different colors. I am very excited about this because I want to make friendship bracelets. Right, so I made this one already with some embroidery floss that a friend provided to me. The colors are pink, purple, and blue. If you know, you know. And so I thought I would order some, just a pack of 50. This was like super cheap off of the website that we don't mention. And the reviews were okay. Like lots of people mentioned that they made friendship bracelets out of the embroidery thread. So I thought it was worth a try. I want to tell you a little story about friendship bracelets. I already told this to my patrons. When I was little, in primary school, a friend of mine taught me how to make friendship bracelets. And she taught me how to make one with, I think, 4 different colors and making them in diagonal stripes. And all that time, I also wanted to learn how to do a chevron pattern, but I didn't know how to do it. So I asked my friend, how do you do the chevron pattern? And she said, I don't know. So we never found out how to do this. And obviously the internet wasn't around because I'm older than I look. I just, it's always been a mystery to me how to make the chevron pattern until I was away for a weekend with some friends, and the one friend brought embroidery floss and lots of patterns on how to make friendship bracelets, including the chevron pattern. So I'm so happy to have finally solved the mystery and been able to do this. And I love, it's such a little Zen practice, although it does give me kind of RSI and stuff, but it's pretty repetitive, but it's fun to do whilst you're watching something or listening to a podcast. It's great. So I'm gonna make some more, and I've got all these awesome 50 different colors, rainbow colors. There's just primary colors, kind of pastel-y colors. There's loads of pinks, a couple of purples. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna probably look up some patterns as well for fun things, fun little, not just stripes, but little diamonds or little hearts or something like that, maybe a wider one. I'm just looking forward to this, and I shall bring you along on my journey, except what will likely happen is that I will get distracted with work and other things, and I will not touch this for weeks. And so this vlog is not going to be about friendship bracelets whatsoever. I've warned you now. All right. Yeah, welcome to a new vlog. Glad you're here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. Talk to you later. Actually, later is now, 3 seconds later. I have this on my desk and I just want to show you. This is my Trashy Memento journal. I think I've already I showed it in a video maybe, or at least on my Instagram. I've showed this on my Instagram, and it got reblogged by Austin Kleon from Still Like an Artist. That was very exciting. But anyway, I have been working on this, adding loads of stuff in it. It's getting really chunky. It's just got lots of things in it. I bound this myself inside a Tony's Chocolonely cardboard box, basically. And then I bound all these signatures inside, and then I have just been adding loads of stuff. And specifically, yesterday I had a session where I added loads of stuff for my holidays, where you save ticket stubs and leaflets and other things, things for when you go on the ferry, and what else? More ferry stuff. What have we got here? Key card, hotel things. Anyway, so this is really fun, and I've got a video up on my Patreon in which I kind of explain a bit more about what's in it, how I made it, and how I did the binding as well, this kind of cross-stitching binding. But anyway, this is what I'm excited about at the moment, and I'm gonna have another session working in this soon. Again, no promises, but I might bring you along. I have a very chaotic life, please understand. You may wonder, Iris, to what do you owe this wonderfully stylish hairstyle? And it's the fact that I got caught in some torrential rain earlier. Fun. I got something fun in the mail, which I will show you. Live unwrapping. And let me tell you about my first world problem first, which is that I have an iPhone 7. It's what I film all my vlogs on. An iPhone 7 is rather old in the context of 2022 apparently, and my very kind of my very safe iPhone case, which I can show you because there is a mirror here. Look, let me show you. Hang on. Can we see the... Okay, there, that's me filming, and this is my... Oh no, now you can't see it because like it would be in front of the lens. Oh, duh. Okay. Anyway. It's in this really rugged case. It's not very fashionable, but it really works. And it's got a cover, and it's got like really rubbery things around it. Anyway, I wanted to order this. It's starting to fall apart because I've had it as long as I've had this phone, which apparently is a very long time because, as I said, the iPhone 7 is very old. It's falling apart, and I've tried fixing it with gaffer tape, as you do, because, you know, everything that is broken should be fixed with gaffer tape, but it's not really working anymore. Like, the tape doesn't stick. I cannot fix it. So I needed to buy a new phone case, and I wanted to buy the same one, but the brand no longer makes iPhone cases or no longer sells them for the iPhone 7. It only sells them for current models. I cannot afford to buy a new iPhone at the moment, so I had to buy a new case, and I had to buy something different. So I got something not quite what I wanted. It's not as practical in terms of ruggedness, but it is super cute. So let me show you. Ah, it's a cat! So yes, this will be my new iPhone case. Anyway, until I can actually get a new iPhone that is more current. So I will have all the options again of iPhone cases. Did you love this little segue? Like this little like segment in my vlog about iPhones and iPhone cases. This is the content that you're all here for. Today is Tuesday. It's already the afternoon, hence I got caught in the rain because I was picking up the kids from school. It's mainly been a day of day jobbing and therapy, and now I'm hoping... Actually, I have some more day job stuff to do. Like, I don't really film myself at my computer doing day job stuff because it's boring. But what I really need to do is I need to design some stickers for my patrons, and because I have a sticker tier on Patreon where you can sign up and you can get stickers in the mail every month. And every month I have to design the stickers, and sometimes I design them as in like I create something new, I do something on my iPad or whatever, and often I will create stickers out of art that I have already done, either old art or more usually recent art, and I turn it into stickers. So I have taken some pictures on my phone, and I need to turn them into stickers, so I need to like design, like bring them into Photoshop, like cut them out in the way that I want them, and then bring them into the Silhouette software so that I can print them on my printer onto sticker paper and then cut them with the Silhouette. Very interesting. You can find old vlogs in which I show you how I do all that stuff. So that is one of the things that I need to do. Hopefully I can get some time to do that today. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna, I wanna put my phone in this case and then I wanna show you, but I can't because obviously I film with that phone. I have to use the mirror in some way. Anyway, I swear, I'm like really clever. Like I have a big brain, but not for stuff like this. Okay, I'm gonna continue my day and I will check in with you later. That's like 4.5 minutes waffling about nothing. Look! The cat has a little belly. Oh, it's so cute. I die. Right, and also let me just show you my uber knackered old phone case. Yeah, I mean, it really worked for me. It was just like not pretty, but super functional. But, you know, RIP old phone case. You served me really well, but now you're going in the bin. Hello, good morning from my roof terrace. It is 9:15. I've just come back from dropping off the kid because one of the kids goes to school by themselves these days, which is wild. And just kind of getting ready for a day of work. Well, kind of a day, like until I have to pick up the kids because that's life. And what have I got to do today? So today I really want to get those stickers out in the mail. What that also means is that I need to take some nice aesthetic pictures of them together with a postcard so that I can post that on my Patreon and on my Instagram to just kind of show what the rewards are for this month. Other than that, what else have I got to do? I don't know, I haven't got my to-do list here, but I do have my day pretty clear in terms of like day job, so I should have most of my time to dedicate to like art and art adjacent stuff. So that is really nice. What else do I want to do? I need to plan an art video. I have one video that I'm going to film, which is another upgrade unboxing, which I'm very excited about. That will be a YouTube video coming sometime after this vlog probably, or before this vlog, we'll see. But I also need to plan a couple of Patreon art videos that I haven't really thought much about because life. But now that I have my brain back, needing to spend some time thinking about that. I haven't got any super urgent stuff, which is actually really nice. So that is going to allow me to do a little bit of like, you know, thinking, spending time inside my own head, but in a good way. Oh yeah, and I have been working on the promo images for Not a Real Artist, the podcast that I'm doing with Tamara Sagathevan, which is coming soon. And the word soon is soon going to be defined a bit more concretely. So I'll just leave it at that. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs, make myself my cup of tea and breakfast, and get started. What are you saying, Teak? What is it? So much talking, Teak. done my makeup, which is a incentive for me to actually record this upgrade video, which I was going to record this week, but then I couldn't because I didn't have access to my art space because Andrew was under the weather and he has a fever and all that kind of stuff. Maybe it's COVID, maybe not. It seems like flu. And now I have a sore throat and I'm like, oh my God, the time clock is ticking down until I am down with the same thing. So I really got to, you know, get to it. So here I am. The Queen died yesterday, so that's a thing. I don't want to talk too much about it, but like, I guess I felt sad, and I always think it's weird figuring out your feelings around when a public figure dies and like what they meant to you and where is the sadness coming from. Is it just like old grief being triggered, or is it really about that person? I don't know. In any case, I'm not a royalist, but I did like the Queen, and a friend of mine said it quite well, that like she's been the Queen for such a long time, and I'm kind of afraid of the change that's gonna come. I'm kind of like wary and preemptively upset at, you know, what might happen now because we don't know. Yeah, so that's my jumble of thoughts, not very concrete. I'm going to have my breakfast and then I'm gonna record this video, and then after that I'm gonna take my nails off because they're really bothering me because they're so long and they're like starting to chip now as well, but I want to have them on for this final day to like record this video, and then they're coming off. Talk to you later. Hello. Where's the camera? There. Hello. I did it. I made art with art supplies. I need to not talk for the rest of the day, I think. So I made this piece of art. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm pleased with the result, but the process was difficult. Difficult to make art with supplies that I am not used to. So learning experience. Got some cool video content, going to be editing this, sharing it on YouTube soon. I'm quite happy, and now I am going to take off my nails because they're really bothering me. Alright, talk to you a bit later. Actually, by the way, I forgot to mention, yesterday I had an art date with Miranda Meulenkamp, who is also on YouTube. All her videos are in Dutch, so if you are Dutch and you like art, go check her out. Although I think the subtitles, like the auto subtitles, work quite well, like translate. I'm not sure, like I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe I made that up, like wishful thinking. I don't know. It was kind of a challenge because I couldn't use my studio because my studio's in the bedroom. I couldn't use it, and I couldn't even go into the room because Andrew was asleep. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to cancel my art date because I don't have technology to actually get on Zoom, and I don't have art supplies. And then I realized I can use my phone because I'm smart like that, and I could use my kids' art supplies. So I commandeered the living room, used my kids' art supplies, used my phone. That's why there wasn't anything of the art date in this vlog, because obviously I was using my phone and I could not film anything or like even like snap any pictures or anything. But anyway, I just wanted to show you quickly the art that I made, and I really like the things I made, but specifically I'm also proud of them because I used my kids' art supplies for all of these things. And this is the first one I made. It's quite like a bit stiff, I guess. And I think I was loosening up with the second one that I made. And then this was the third one. You can see I was getting looser as time went on, and it was really interesting because obviously using my kids' art supplies, they weren't necessarily kids' art supplies. So the art supplies that my kids have are generally things that I bought very much at the start of my art journey and no longer use because they are not to my liking, either the paint quality or the colors or whatever. So there's a lot of, what do you call it, like I don't have any here, like kind of like is it craft paint. So the bottles of craft paint, it's got lots of the little Liquitex basics, little acrylics, and I've also got a couple of watercolor palettes which actually were mine from when I was like a tiny little child, when I was like 3 or something, and I still have those, and then I gave them to my kids. So those are the things that I used to make these, and also crappy little brushes that belong to my kids that are like super terrible quality. But in any case, and this is printer paper because I didn't have access to any of my nice paper, but all of this art, like this looks like my art, and it's cool, and it was all possible with these less than ideal supplies. And I find that with like those kind of craft supplies, or you know, like Liquitex basics, and there's nothing wrong with Liquitex basics, by the way, they actually make it with the same pigments as their artist's range. It's just that there's less of the pigment in there, so a lot of the colors are more translucent than you would like, or just not as bright, but they still work fine. And I really like this kind of turquoisey color, and then mixing it with a slightly darker color. I had a lot of fun. And this just to say that artist grade art supplies or nice art supplies are all super nice to have, but the expression and the original art is genuinely in you and the ideas and expression that you bring to the table, and it isn't inherent in the art supplies themselves. So that's just what I wanted to say with showing you these things. So go forth and make art with whatever art supplies you have. Yeah, don't let your art supplies hold you back. Hello, I got super romantic candlelight. I was joking to Andrew that this is what we do now that energy prices are going up. We just sit here in romantic candlelight. I have COVID. Yay! Andrew was ill last week, and he didn't want to take a test. I mean, he didn't need to. He wasn't going anywhere. And then I got ill with exactly the same thing as him, and I don't mind taking COVID tests, so I took a test, and it was wild, because I have taken dozens and dozens of tests over the last couple of years. I've never had a positive one, so part of me was always like, am I doing it right? Well, this one, it was a positive result before it had even got to the control strip. It was wild. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty ropey. I mean, I'm in good spirits, but physically I feel like shit. Yeah, just like a week of me feeling like I've got my life back, and like with the kids at school, and this happened. But in a way, it's not a bad time for this to happen, although I'm gonna miss choir again, which sucks. But yeah, I'm just, I'm on the couch, I'm catching up on Bye Bun videos. I might play the Xbox in a minute and then just go to bed. I've mainly just been sleeping. Anyway, that's what's going on here in the life of Iris. I mean, wish me luck for beating this quickly, because this is not the fun part of life. Nor does it make very good vlog footage. Hello. It's been a few years since I spoke to the camera. Who knew when I started this vlog that I would end up getting COVID? I didn't. I don't think I spoke to the camera since the romantic candlelit clip where I think that was on Saturday. It is now Friday, nearly a full week later. I am dressed. I have literally spent the last 7 days in my pajamas, 6 days. I am feeling a lot better. I felt pretty crappy, to be honest. It was not fun. It wasn't the worst. I have been more ill with COVID in 2020, when I thought I was dying because it was so bad. This wasn't like that. This was just like a flu, really, but very unpleasant nonetheless. And I am glad to be feeling better and dressed and like halfway human. I managed to do a little bit of day job work in the bed on my computer with an Ethernet cable going out the window down to the office. I mean, like, you do what you gotta do, right? But didn't do any fun work or anything. So today I'm hoping to have some energy to record a video for my Patreon. I was kind of lucky actually, because I got ill at a point where I just had a really good and productive work week, so I had a little bit of leeway and didn't have too much stress of feeling behind. But now I do feel like I really do need to do a Patreon art video, for which I have got planned to do some life drawing, because that is what I was planning to do anyway. That's something that I really want to do more of. So there's that. Then what else? I want to edit this vlog so I can get it up for you. Anything else? I don't want to pile on too many things to do, to be honest, because I know myself. I'll be like, oh, I've got some more energy, and then I will do too many things. Those things, then what else? There's one. Oh yes, today, Friday the 16th, is an exciting day, because me and Tamara Sagathevan, who is South African, in case you didn't know, it's very important to mention that. This is an in-joke that we have, by the way. We are announcing our new podcast called Not a Real Artist. So today is the official announcement to let you know that it is coming, and the first episode, called Not a Real Artist, very original, is going to be dropping on all your favorite podcast platforms on the 1st of October. It has been a ride, y'all. It's been like, we have been working on this since, I want to say like March or April. We've got a whole season of episodes ready to go, 6 episodes of lots of kind of like creative topics. We're just discussing lots and lots of stuff, and we're doing it in our kind of quirky, humorous, candid way. Like, both of us are pretty straight talkers, and we really like to kind of get to the heart of things. We don't shy away from things. It's a true and honest podcast about art and the creative process, and I'm like not selling it very well at all right now, but I really hope that if you know either of us and you like the way that we talk, do art, present things, I really hope that you'll check it out. And yeah, put the 1st of October in your diaries, and exciting. Not much else I can say. Oh yes, and we are planning a second season. It's like, we don't even know how this first season is gonna do, but we had so much fun and we enjoyed it so much. We are gonna do a second season, just in case you were wondering. You were probably not wondering. I'm gonna close out this vlog now, because see, I was like, in my head I had a real structure of what I was going to talk about, and now it's like just all goes out the window as soon as I just like put the camera in my face. But in any case, don't you think it's funny that there is definitely no friendship bracelets in this vlog? I told you, I'm sure you already knew. Okay, I'm gonna close out this vlog. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Oh, by the way, if you sent me a message saying you missed my vlogs and stuff, I really appreciate it. Like, you know, I haven't had time to do vlogs, but knowing that you are enjoying my vlogs and look forward to them and miss them when I don't do them means a lot to me. If you find yourself craving more Iris vlogs, I don't know why that would happen, but if you find yourself doing that, you can join my Patreon. There is a vlog tier. It's £5 a month, and you will get vlogs that are Patreon exclusive. So in case that is something that will, you know, scratch your vlog needing itch, then you can go and find that in the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're well. Hope you have a super creative week without COVID, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!